I'm Mark, a massage therapist here at Reactivate.
I'm Carly, I'm a physiotherapist here at Reactivate.
And I'm Rich, I'm a sports med physician at Reactivate.
So we all know that it can be pretty hard to get 30 minutes of continuous exercise in one bout, but there are things you can do to break it up and add it into your day so that it adds up to that total.
So today what we're going to be doing is showing you a series of different exercises, each with different levels of difficulty based on amount of weight or instability, to combat what we call sitting disease.
Yeah, and sitting disease, as people know, it's kind of the new smoking. We know that sitting for 8 hours a day, and that's cumulative from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, is as bad for you as smoking. So the other things that happen when you're sitting at your desk for a prolonged period of time, the muscles in the front of your hip get really, really tight because they're constantly in a short position. The muscles around the back, your glutes and your hamstrings tend to get stretched out. And so when you stand up to try to go be active or try to move around functionally on your day-to-day basis, they kind of don't know how to function in that position. So like Carly said, we're going to show you some exercises that you can do within the space of your desk. And like Mark said, we're going to try to make it in little bite-sized pieces so that you can do a little bit here, a little bit there, but the cumulative act of it will be beneficial overall. And we're going to progress you from starting off with a little bit of exercise and making it fairly easy, and then you're going to get it harder over time. So enjoy.
Start with your feet shoulder-width apart and your hands on your hips. Slowly raise one of your legs by bending at the hip and the knee until you reach 90 degrees of flexion. Try not to bend at all at the waist. Maintain a stable pelvis and core throughout. To increase the difficulty of this exercise, tie a band into a circle and place it around your feet. Repeat the same motion as before, holding on for balance if you need to. It should feel a lot more difficult with the band. To increase the difficulty even further, when you reach maximal flexion, rotate your hip out to the side, return to the center, and then back down. Try to perform all of your reps on one leg before switching. Start with your feet really wide apart, one foot in front of the other. Do not lean forward, keep your body in a straight line. Place your hands on your hips and drop your torso towards the ground in a straight line. You should feel the effort of exercise on your front leg, as well as a bit of a stretch in your back quad. To increase the difficulty of this exercise, bring your back leg up and through as you stand up, return it to the wide